This is a journey into sound. A journey which along the way will bring to you new color, new dimension, new depth.
The day the flow possessed me, I knew it was over. It had me jagged edge initials in front of that hover. Sober, thoughts from a man with disclosure about the sun's intoxication from UV exposure. To get the melanin trapped and embedded within my skin. Sinning is out of the question because I descend from pharaohs and prophets. So stop it, I'm witty with knowledge and cook with the logic. What you expected of boys from college. Saying I'm nice is like saying that water wet. It's already known. I'm making songs out my cerebral Rolodex. Double stack of X, that's my potency. When purging these powerful poems so soulfully, I follow the orders that told me from ancient aliens scattering details globally. I hold the soul for each beat on my rosary. Flow with me to a higher dissension. No time for repenting. I flow on roads to enter dimension. You're loving my groove. Come on, come on.
And a new experience. Stereophonic sound. So our journey takes us into the field of music.
You know what I mean? So we leave bloodlines behind and we leave monuments and artwork and all kind of, that's just who we are. Some people talking about, yo, why did the Moors, teach the European? I'm like, Paul, you discredit yourself with that question. Why do you go and shine light and civilize the 85? Just with your presence. Facts. Like we re-gentrify shit just by showing up. When God is in the building, light, what does light do in darkness? You know what I'm saying? So us being around the European, we went and set up our kingdom. Don't get mad at because they caught the light. And the light civilized them and woke them up. Because they was in that sphere by energy. We was just doing what we do.
See, what Caucasians did is hide in the cuts, in the bushes, in the forest, and watched us build kingdoms.
Well, work for us as well.
Also for slaves inspired on us.
I wouldn't even say slaves. I would say workers. The same way that they got us in their corporate structure now, but they have us in a level of servitude that's involuntary, and we don't even know that we're in servitude. You have to study and learn about the servitude that they got you in. 14th Amendment slavery, contract slavery, Inquisition. You know what I'm saying? They got the sword over the Moor's head. Hiram Abiff has the black god asleep. You dig what I'm saying? The tricknology, all of the, it's just all post-Moorish, Crusader, Inquisition, Church and Crown policy. It's nothing different. When you study when we went up against them and when they was coming at us, we bring the Moors out. Islam. There's nothing that has changed.
You see it?
Since then.
Minds, it's minds.
Facts. You know what I mean? Nothing has changed. So when
our spirit just got stronger.
It just got strong. I tell people,
faces is different.
I tell people what happens when you go to the gym. Let me get an Islam moment. When you go to the gym, don't you get bigger by lifting heavier weight?
Right.
So niggas is so lazy and so not used to pain and so not used to being challenged that this shit means something to you. You stress, I can't make it. But we're here to push this weight. That's why it's so heavy. How do you get big? So the Moors we had to test ourselves and place ourselves in situations that test us. That's what makes us better.
That's why the Caucasian monkey here. That's why the Caucasian monkey here.
Yeah, to test us. That's why he's so. Exactly.
That's why it's called testament. Testament. All men get tested. And this is why the Caucasian monkey here. That's why Yaku grafted the monkey. That's why the Creator made Yaku grafted the monkey, because Moors was praising statues back in the days. This is Moors karma. The Caucasian monkey. That weight he was talking about.
You got to deal with what you created. So you were only as worthy as your strongest opponent. You feel what I'm saying? So the reason
a soldier never knows his strength.
They got nuclear bombs. They got armies of standing men in the thousands, and one truth could body them.
Right.
If you touch their women, you body them. Like they got all of that against you. And just one truth, one history lesson on proper history kills everything that they dealing with. So picture the mentality of a people that walk around knowing that. And knowing that by any means they've never walked on eggshells the way that they walk in this time, in this reality. Because they never was living in a lie.
Right.
They wasn't ruling by having us live in a false reality. The lie that we wasn't going through that before.
Right.
So this is early for us.
Right.
Going back to what I said, how their niggas complain. Shit is just a little hard, nigga.
Right.
It's been like we had it sweet for millennia.
Right.
This is your test.
This is it.
You reincarnated here, the gods, all of us came back. That whole auditorium is filled with all of the gods. Empires filled with gods and goddesses, kings, pharaohs, sheiks, priesthoods. All of them is right here. We came back for a reason.
Right.
So the key is what it is that we're doing right now. Coming together and build. The collective, this whole just us being in the same room is changing all of us forever. Your DNA has now recalibrated to the highest frequency of DNA in that room by being in there as a collective. You know what I'm saying? And it's a duel, but it's showing you the power of the opposites, the duality. So you have to remember, there's nothing wrong with the antagonist. The antagonist has to appear in the story. For Heru to appear, Set has to be there. He has to have opposition. He has to have an antagonist in the story for the hero's journey to even take place. So we're on the hero's journey. Appreciate that the white man is who he is, that he's so fucking powerful. That just goes to show you how powerful you are times 10. How about that?
The Caucasian monkey. You meant to say.
The Caucasian monkey is the most powerful person in the world as a collective.
Right, man.
And they follow like I could prove that 1,000 times. How powerful does that make you? That's what I'm saying. You don't even need the army. You are the army and you the bomb.
One more could take out 1,000,000 Caucasians.
Facts. And once we see it like that, when you be able to see it like that, that's when it all changes.
That's right.
That's when it all changes. You just don't know who the fuck you are, or the power of the collective, or you don't understand. You don't understand what all of the messages and prophets says. Not just one. The fact that we all have the same prophets and messages who came and spoke the same language, might have wore different outfits, dressed differently. You feel me? I'm in college right now. I'm in the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like when Malcolm debated Oxford, we're in college. This is different schools of thought and knowledge. Some people graduated in high honors out of many of the colleges. And then you just step into a new school of thought, a new college. I got my degree in chematology long time ago. I done picked up degrees in Nation of Islam. I done picked up my God body degrees and all of that, my 720. And now I'm in this school of Moorish science and Moorish knowledge and all kind of other things, but it comes under one roof. I am a Kabbalist and an Israelite faith. So once you know that you're stepping in all of these houses and you know that you're part of all of those houses, then that's the power. I wish we had more organizations. People acting like there's a problem that there's multiple organizations. I wish we had more. But we got enough at the end of the day. So my thing is about the network.
Now it's network time.
Yeah, I'm a mathematician. You know what I mean? I'm just a common sense mathematician. I know that 10 people or 10 gods is better than having 4 or 3. You could do more and get more done with 10 goddesses and 10 gods in the building doing something. So my mathematical mind, common sense tells me to build a network, you got to look at those different schools that I was just talking about. And those different schools have memberships in the millions. Each school. How many fucking Israelites you think is out there? More than 1 million. How many Kemet, Nile Valley civilization adepts all the way up to masters are there? Millions. How many Moors with the different sects that you got out there? How many are there collectively? Once you see this, everything falls apart. The problems with economics, that falls apart. Once you connect your network and when everybody come together under one purpose, economics completely switches, you know, it's from being, you feel me, from victimizing you to helping you now utilize it, and by utilizing it you grow, because through your experiences you now can envision the future, and by envisioning the future you will make it, you will bring it into fruition. That's what God does. Actualizes his visions and thoughts. But as the collective, so imagine if this whole room was just thinking about that, but once they seen that video with Polite in the motherfucking pyramid, you understand what I'm saying? That all that other shit don't mean nothing. It's about doing it and really living this thing and showing people beyond a reasonable doubt what it is. But the vision of that's going to do a lot for the people. They need to see that. They keep hearing about it. It's one thing to read about climbing a fucking mountain and climbing that bitch. Right?
Actions speak louder than words.
So all I'm saying is the collective. You have a lot of people in your organization. The law of resonance says that everybody will come together on the same frequency at the same time. But you don't worry about that. You only worry about those that come together. You could build off of that network. 10 people or 10,000 people. You build off of that network. When you start to do, you start to multiply and you start to attract, and you're living results. That's when people are looking for. That's when they come on board. So if you're looking for the solution, it's all in that room right there. But there's like 10 more rooms that could be filled up with people just like that. 10 more rooms. This shit is a movement in here.
That's right.
If we wanted to stop everything, we at the end of this thing, we will all put it on the table and say what we gonna do next together. We can have this shit every weekend. This is our NBA. This is our motherfucking NBA mixed with battle rap, URL, mixed with some NFL, some beast mode, mixed with some other things, some MMA. And that's all of it together, but we fighting on the ground that is higher than the physical. It's fucking with that.
Right. We push it to the max, B.
It's fucking with that.
Too wavy.
Can't fight with your mind.
You gotta fight with the spirit. We push it to the max, B. We too wavy. Yes, you heard Red Pill. That's what we do. Add on. That's what we do. Add on. Red Pill, let me know about the young gangster.
And he will forever be,
Face man.
And he's indeed.
Who's it? Mac 10. That's right. AK-47 now. Now do the AK-47. That's right. You show me God, baby. Yeah. That's right. Hold that square down. Let them see that 90-degree square, baby. Show them old niggas how to do the 90-degree square. Show them young boys them old niggas. That's how we do it, baby. The young will teach the old.
And that's how you change the world.
Facts.
It's just simple. This is a lifestyle. This is life. It's not a book. It's not a lecture. It's not a DVD. It's actually the only time that my life changes when I became this. When I start living it. I understand what people go through because I was him. I was conscious, vicariously. I was just, watching it.
Right.
Wasn't living it.
Right.
The day I started living it is when everything changed. Because you become it.
Because culture means habit. A way of life. And this is our habit. This is how we do. We add on, we build. Any which way we do. Spiritually, mentally, or physically. Islam whole tech. I just had to let y'all know about the little meds and all that.
No doubt.
Salam to my Hebrews, Morris Hebrews.
Blue Pill.
Peace, family.
What's going on, brother?
All is well. We here, Harlem, New York City. We at the Alhambra. You know what I'm saying? That strong, Morris stronghold. We here. I'm here with the brother. You understand me?
Right.
People, man.
Right.
Look.
more important than anything else is a demonstration that the family's here in unison. Every chapter, every denomination, every walk, everybody is in the building. It's all family. This is what it's supposed to look like, and I'm getting a sample of what we have not only in our midst but in our future. You feel me? So let's iron these wrinkles out. You know what I'm saying? Let's get on this backdoor meeting so we can put this shit on the floor where it belongs. You feel me?
Right.
And then we could all sit at the table and do what we gotta do. So I'm having the time of my life just watching this demonstration. I'm learning a lot, you know what I'm saying? But I still don't get the gist of where the separation is. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still not understanding that. So, you know, allow brothers to get things off their shoulders and beat their chest and do what they gotta do. But at the end of the day, none of this family should be able to leave without us getting some sort of cohesive consensus about what we're gonna do as a unit, as one. All of these beautiful people, you know what I'm saying? This is all family. Every last one of them, you know what I'm saying? We'll stand on the front line for them, you know. So you know, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of understanding, like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we gonna walk away and get out of this? You feel me? Because this is rudimentary nation building at its finest at this particular point, and there's gonna be a lot of different people that's sitting at the table at the end of the day, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, as long as we still is at that table, that's the most important thing. So, you know, you gotta go through hell to get right, and that's what we're witnessing. You know, I don't take scores and what have you about who's doing this and who's winning that. It's entertainment, it's edutainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of points are being made. I think the brothers should get together collectively and just write books at the end of the day. You feel me? Like, let's teach this to the babies. You know, let them get proficient in Metronetta and Hebrew and be a beast and Moorish Latin. You feel me? And go out here and contend with the 99.8% of people that don't know this information. You understand me? And then you know who we going after next. You understand? Because Rome is on the march. At the end of the day, what do Kemet have in common with the Hebrews? Both of them was victimized by Rome, as well as the Moors. So when we gonna get it in with them? I'm feeding for that one.
That's right.
You feel me? So, you know, my swords don't come out for this. But the fucking Romans, that's a whole other story. You know? And we need to prep that. We need to prep that. That's necessary preparatory, you know what I'm saying, warfare that we have to discuss and we got to engage in. We can't continue to duck it for the feel-good shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I'm just waiting. And in the meantime, I'm swinging my sword. So, information is power. Knowledge is power. And that's what we're doing. We're dispensing that information. We're giving people, you know, their cojones back. Their testicular fortitude to show them this is what it's going to take. The brothers on the YouTube, using that as a platform to educate, same way. You know what I'm saying? Giving them hands, showing them, you know what I mean? Necessary movement. That shit was rhythmic. I was high as a kite watching him the other night. Like, it was chemistry. It was artistry. You feel me? And it was doing something to my mind. My cerebral was being put back in alignment. You know what I mean? Because I was like, yo, this is familiar. How did you like the Seymour? How did you like the Seymour?
That was delicious. I'm body.
Yeah, so we putting smiles on the people's face. You feel me? That's what, you know. That's what we doing.
Peace.
I got a cut. Yes, indeed. Hey, like that Seymour?
Yo,
Let them know.
get the CMOS, see the hat, holla at blue, red. We're gonna see you. Peace.
Family. All right.
In the Black Radio, blogtalk.com. Holla at me.
I need an interview. I need an interview on your station, man. It's good.
Which one, you red or blue?
I'm blue.
Alright, I'm gonna holla at you. Alright.
Yes, indeed. So, you know, it's an opportunity to just get in contact with the family and you know, and let you know the work that you're doing out there. This is all beautiful. At the same time, you get some information. At the same time, you get some entertainment. At the same time, you get some nutrition. At the same time, but you know, you get an idea of what the collective looks like. You know what I'm saying? What your numbers look like. What our potential is at the end of the day. So Baba TV, keep doing your work. Side of the TV, keep doing your work. The debates is necessary because I seen an opportunity where they was able, like I said, to iron out some wrinkles. These brothers brought scholarship to the table. You feel me? These brothers corrected history that has been wrong for 500, thousands of years by these Europeans. Our brothers did that. And they had to have this particular setting to do it, but it got done at the end of the day. So that's most important. You know, no animals was harmed in the process of this information being dispensed. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? What more can we say? Hey,
It's about unity, man. I'm saying it's about unity. We can get on our sides.
The family just want to get stronger at the end of the day. Nobody wants to leave here weaker. Nobody wants to leave here with seeing somebody's, you know, head laying on the floor. You feel me? Like, truth be told, you know, they kind of sort of, you know, they wouldn't probably mind a bloody lip or something like that. But we understand what that is. We all grew up. We all grew up getting shit off, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get it off your chest, you know what I'm saying? You able to hug after that, make up, and go after the fucking real bullies.
Right.
Peace, peace.
Next time
Have a
I call the radio station, let me in, know the ledge. Next time you see 315, let me in, man. Let me in.
I ain't never
This my
keep you
brother
out.
right here, the phantom of this shit. Blue Pill. Bill, baby, Bill.
So, you know, I look forward to the next event. You know, let the next event be a unity event. Let the next event be dealing with economics. Let the next event deal with empowerment in terms of getting the people the information to deal with this lawful approach to putting this fucking beast in his place.
Right.
And that's it, man.
That's what I'm about, the infrastructure. And after we get over this, your religion, holla at me, you know what I'm saying? That the network gang, yo, blue pill, red pill, you know what I'm saying? Know the ledge.
Yeah. Putting this music together.
All day, you know what I'm saying? He did first. When in Rome. You know what I'm saying? When in Rome. Global.
Know about that band Melanin. Let them know where to get that information and that music at.
Melanin Tag, TAG means together against green. Yo, we work together. You know what I'm saying? Facebook /Melanin Tag. Melanin Music on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Bear Melanin on Instagram, Twitter, all that bull. But you know what I'm saying? We just out here trying to connect. You know what I'm saying? Trying to spread the word of actual unity. You know what I'm saying? We could argue or debate about this, that, and the third about what happened 10,000 years ago, but what's going to happen 10,000 years from now?
What's going to happen tomorrow?
You know what I'm saying?
I see people getting in the elevator. I wish I had an opportunity to jump. You got a business card, what you do? You know what I mean? Like, it's about the people that's here. It's about the audience. It's not about red and blue. You feel me? You know where to find us every Tuesday and Friday. I don't know where to find them at tomorrow. It's about them. That's the wealth network. You feel me? So, you know, let's dialogue with these people. Let's see who they are. Let's see what they do. Let's see how we can get in contact with them. Let's see how they can help us and we can help them. At the end of the day, that's where it's at, man. They the glue. You feel me? We the sticks. And together we can build this crib, you know? And put the motherfucking stones outside so the wolf can't come and blow that shit down. This brownie girl right here, this melanated economics. You feel me? This is our incubator system. She's absorbing all of this, seeing what's going on, but she's enterprising at the same time. Vegan brownies. You feel me? Her own business. Real talk. She got some hustle in her. She ain't scared to pull up on you and be like, yo, you feel me? She got all of the elements. So this is our future. This is what we need to take care of. This is what our focus needs to be. You know what I mean? How can she be the next? That's why energy needs to be positive in the future. You know what I mean? Your rewards from your ancestors, Hebrew and Kemetic, Moorish and whatever, will be magnified as long as you take care of the future. But if you neglect them and your shit is just cerebral and you just debating, dealing with information and, you know what I'm saying, you know, measuring sticks or what have you, there's going to be some ramifications behind that. But don't forget the future in the equation. It's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get it together, y'all. Let them know you got a website.
Please, my business is Brooklyn Brand. And my email is bkbrothergirl@gmail.com. BlogTalk.com.
Peace and Black Power. I'm here with my mighty big brother, Lord Merkel Islam.
Islam.
How you doing, brother?
Yeah, all is well. I'm doing Moorish because I'm feeling Moorish, and that's because I am Moorish. It's the Lord Merc Ill, angel in training, coming straight out of Harlem, you know, and I'm Harlem's finest. Talk about what's your nationality. That's my show. I run up on people and I ask them what's your nationality for what? So I can raise the consciousness, you know, the social political sphere as far as our people are concerned, is severely lacking in knowledge, and so the education must be institutionalized in a comprehensive manner for our youth's understanding and righteous application, because once you got knowledge and you use your wisdom, you bring about understanding, which is the best part. You heard early. Check me out in the Chapter 4 Ministry of Death on Facebook.com/CHAPTERIVINS9, and you can go to Facebook.com/LordMurk, LORDMURK.